Yo ballers, this is Kicks Contest, I'm Ljoha Matras Fly White, and today will be the first time we test a new brand for us. It will be a 361-degree model AG2X, which is Aaron Gordon's second signature shoe with this brand. But there's a little problem, they are size 10.5 US, which is not my size really. Bro, it's my size, let me try. Really? Let's see what we got here, man. Gotta be interesting. Whoa. Let's go! Okay, let me introduce a new certified Kicks Contest sneaker tester. He's a basketball freestyle world champion. He's fully trained and you can trust him entirely. Please welcome Rassel Ballaholics. Let's go!
Let's go!
The Chinese brand 361 Degrees recently released the AG2X, the second signature model for Aaron Gordon, one of the best dunkers in NBA history who should have been the dunk contest champ at least once. We see you, D-Wade. When I first put these on, I felt like I grew up an inch, thanks to the huge, fat, quick foam midsole. I had to get used to being 1 inch taller for a few days. The AG2X run true to size, there is enough room in the toe box. I have wide feet and high arch, but I didn't feel any issues with the fit. So if you have narrow or regular feet, you might want to go half or even a full size down. There's enough padding in the tongue and in the heel, but it's not enough to keep the heel in place, and it just slides up and down. I had to work really hard to find the balance between the dangling in the heel and trying not to suffocate my feet with the tight lacing. When it comes to breathability, the things don't look too good. My feet were boiling after a couple of hours of easy practice. Looks like this netting is just for decoration. Just look at all the naming in the cushioning setup. Quick Foam, Energy X, Peba and XX Skeleton. As fancy as it may seem, it does the job really well when it comes to impact protection and energy return. As hard as I jump, I didn't feel any impact in the heel or forefoot. By the way, this X-like midfoot torsion plate also adds to impact protection and provides necessary rigidity and torsion support. Jordan Why Not 02 has a similar thing in the middle of the outsole. Maybe Aaron Gordon's kicks will help me to make my first dunk pretty soon. So far, I'll keep breaking ankles with my crossovers and moves because the court feel is excellent despite all the tack stuffed in the midsole. I had no problem with stopping on a dime or changing directions quickly. The outsole is made of sturdy rubber, and the traction pattern is a set of concentric lines reminding planetary orbits like the solar system. And there are actual planets on the pattern too. Weirdly enough, this pattern provides excellent traction on every type of court, be that dusty hardwood, tarmac, rubber, or a synthetic court. The outsole doesn't pick up much dust, and I didn't have to wipe it a single time in 2 weeks of tests. The upper of the sneakers is made of textile and synthetic leather. The assembly quality is okay, but there are glue stains here and there. So what else is there? Here in the middle, under this X skeleton, the outsole is kind of unglued or something. I don't know, like you can just peel it off with your fingers or something. At first sight, it's hard to tell these are a signature model of one of the best dunkers in the NBA. We see you, D-Wade. But if you look closer, you'll see Aaron's autograph on the tongue and the outsole. And the pattern's just cosmic. Makes you want to fly, man. There's also this motto, landing without hesitation, flying with imagination, which pretty much sums up Gordon's dunking creativity. There's a big red number 2 on the back, which means this is the second shoe in the line. I had a mostly white colorway which kinda got destroyed really quickly as I was mostly playing outdoors. Look at the toe box after just 1 week. So I would recommend other colorways for outdoor use. I like this silver and blue color scheme, for example. The shoes are pretty hefty, 529 grams or 18.6 ounces for size 10.5 US. My fellow Ljoha Matras has size 12, and it's crazy to think how much would be the AG2X weight in his size. The forefoot lockdown is pretty good, but the heel kinda dangles up and down. You can fix this by lacing up real tight, but this affects comfort, so you kinda have to find this balance here. The heel cup is really stiff. It didn't flex no matter how hard I tried to bend it. Lateral stability is okay thanks to a wide midsole and all the tack inside it. Torsional rigidity is there as well due to this plastic X skeleton in the midfoot area. Overall, this is a pretty decent shoe if you can get them for cheap. You can easily use them outdoors, just go for darker colorways. These have amazing cushion and traction for a lesser-known Chinese brand basketball sneaker. They will be a good fit for positions 1 through 4. Yo ballers, how do you like my first review? Let me know in the comments, and also tell me what should I spin the ball on next time. Subscribe to the channel if you're not, and also find us on Instagram at Kicks Contest World for teasers, first impressions, basketball and sneaker news. Peace everyone, kushti supchik.